Hello everyone, it's Ms. Nelson and Lenny and Bear, and we are so excited to bring you this week's video. Okay, so we've made things, we've gone on adventures, like the bear hunt, and we've done all these things, but today I'm very excited. Today we are going to start our very own kitchen band. Does not mean we play around in the kitchen, okay? No. When I say kitchen band, I mean we're going to get things from the kitchen. You need to get permission, as always. You need to get permission from your parent or guardian, and when they have given you their permission, I want you to see if you can get some pots, pans, okay? I have pots of all sizes here, if I got a big one, okay? But I also have really small things. I have a cup, literally it's 1 cup, it's a measuring cup, measures out 1 cup of something, and then I have a little bowl. I don't know what this bowl is used for, but I really like it because it's small. Okay, and then I have, of course, you need something to play with these. You can hit them with your hands, of course. That's totally fine, but it's more fun when you get permission to use spoons. Okay, I think when I was a kid, I actually preferred wooden spoons, but I don't have any wooden spoons. I have plastic, and they actually work quite well. I was playing around before I started recording this video for you, and he actually might stay the whole time. It's actually quite cool. So I have a couple of songs lined up. We'll play with those, and then make our own. Whatever comes to mind, we'll see. Okay, so I gotta move, buddy boy. So as you saw, each pot was a different size. So I'm going to go smallest to largest and show you those. Here's my 1 cup measuring cup, and it has a handle. If you can only get like one of these or something, that's fine. You can hold it, and I'm using the smaller of my 2 spoons at the moment. Okay, so when you hold it, it makes more sound. Or if you just set it upright, you probably can't see, I'll do it over here. You just set it upright, and it makes more sound than if I were to place it upside down. Can you see? Okay. If I were to just place it upside down, it makes a lot more sound, because when it's not touching something, that allows the sound waves to travel. It allows the sound to amplify or to be louder, okay? If you set it on something, it kind of muffles it and makes it quieter. Okay? So, that's the measuring cup. And then I have this little bowl, okay? It's the same idea. All of these have the same idea as the measuring cup. If it's sitting down, upside down, it's not going to make as much sound as if I were to hold it. I have a little handle so I can. See? And then on the side it might be a little more muted, a little quieter. But yeah, that's the idea. You can even hold it on its side if you need to. Okay? And it's still pretty loud because the sound is able to escape from the bowl and go out. Okay? Essentially. Alright? Now it's the same idea with all these pots and pans, okay? I have all of them. I'll see if I can show you here. I have all of them. I have no idea if you can see that. I have all of them sitting upside down so that I can play them at the moment. But what I'm going to try to do, I'm trying to see what you see. What I'm going to try to do is get them to balance so that they're upright like this. I have no idea if you can see it, but I'll watch it back and find out. Okay, I'll show you this way too. So you might not be able to see what it's sitting on, but I'm going to try to balance it so that it's like this, so I don't have to hold it. See how loud that is? If I were to set it up like down like this, it's still loud, but not as loud as it would be if it can, the sound can escape from here. It also makes a difference, kind of, what kind of a spoon you use. Just not really, but kind of. Play around with that, okay? And then the big one. It's bigger than my face. Okay, here it goes. It's upside on the side like this, so the sound can amplify. And this is upside down. Still loud, but not as loud. Okay, so I have my computer up on something. I'm going to set it down and see if that makes a difference so you can see the pots and measuring cups. Let us see if that works. All right. Can you see all of them? Hey, it looks like you might be able to see all of them. I can't see you very well, but that's okay. is the measuring cup right here. Here's the bowl. Okay. I'm checking to see if I can see all of them, and you can see the big one, and you can still see Lenny. How about that? Okay, so, and then I got my little maraca. All right, now, when it comes to music, you can't see me very well. That's okay. And when it comes to music, there are a lot of things that can be used to make music. I gotta get down so you can see me. Hello! Sorry, Lenny. So, a lot of things can make music. Okay, so you got pots and pans. Believe it or not, they make music. They make music, okay? And then you've got, well, you'll hear in one of the song examples, there's a whole bunch of things. And down below in the YouTube description, I will post links to the videos that we are going to, or the songs rather, that we are going to kind of play along with in a little bit, okay? So there are all kinds of things you can use to make music. All kinds of things. You gotta experiment with it. You gotta play around with it a little bit. Okay, so today we got our kitchen band, and we're gonna play along with some songs after we play around on these a little bit. Okay, so you are more than welcome to pause this video and go ask for permission to find your own pots and pans and spoons and stuff that you can play with today, or you can just wait till the end of the video. But it'd be more fun to play along together, I think, but it's totally your call. All right, at the end, when this is over, you will, students, you will be able to take a picture, record yourself playing along with a favorite song of yours, or making up your own song with your pots and pans. Okay, it's pretty cool. All right, so I have it. It looks like you can see everything here. Move this. And move that there. There we go. Okay, so you can see every instrument, it looks like. And you don't want them to be touching because then they'll kind of cancel each other out, so to speak. And I'm just going to play. You're not going to be able to see me really well. That's okay. Yeah. All right, let's get to it. Okay. It's easier to sit up and play it, honestly. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go down in size. Here we go. What'd you think? Was that pretty cool? I think it's pretty cool. Now, here's something interesting. I'm just going to point this out to you. Well, now it's higher pitched. It wasn't a second ago. Actually, it was. Let's see here. Yeah. So, it's interesting that, so usually it's the bigger item. Like this pot is the biggest pot. But it sounds a lot different than this smaller one. How different? How different does it sound? Does this one sound higher or lower than this one? This one, the big one, is lower. How cool is that? Okay, but here it's different. The measuring cup is a lot smaller than this bowl. I'll go this way. See? It's so much smaller. So we would assume that the smaller one actually makes a higher pitched sound just by looking at them. And then you can get into, like, 4th and 5th graders, if you really want to, you could get into how thick the metal is on one and all of that stuff. This one has a handle, this one doesn't make a difference and all that. But I'm just looking at the size of it at the moment, and it's just interesting. So here's the measuring cup. And here's the bowl. Now they're upside down. Interesting! Okay, so I'm gonna move them back over here. Can you see them? There we go. Measuring cup, bowl. Okay, so the key with playing with these is you've got to be gentle. You're not gonna, like, you don't want to damage the pot, okay? You have to be really gentle, right, Lenny? Right, okay? You've got to be gentle. I'm not hitting them very hard. Right? How cool is that? Okay, so band? Does it remind you of a song? I don't know. You gotta play around with it. Okay, so I'm gonna find it here. Again, it's very hard to see outside. That is the thing with doing videos outside that you gotta be ready for. So I have a song here. I'm gonna start it at the beginning. Hopefully you'll probably still be able to hear me play as well. This is a song that has a lot of variety as to what instruments are used, and I'm gonna let you listen for a second before I start playing and see if you can hear something that you recognize. Also keep in mind at the start of this clip that I'm going to play, which I will link down below, you will hear something that's gonna kind of show up later in these videos. Keep that in mind. All right, here we go. This one's from Tarzan, the Disney movie, Tarzan animated, and it's called Trash in the Camp. Should be able to hear it. If you can get your whole family to play, that's awesome. I'm not going to play the whole thing for you. I will link it down below so you can play along with it yourself later. But isn't that so cool? Sometimes the sound of each of these matches, sometimes it doesn't. Mostly it's just playing out of tune anyway, but it's close. Okay, but that's part of the fun. That's part of the fun. All right, here's the next song. A lot of you might know this one. It's called The Eye of the Tiger by a band called Survivor. It's one of my favorite songs. And you can choose, what I liked about this one, aside from the fact that it's a good song, is that you can play along. There are two parts specifically that you could really play along with, or you can make up your own rhythm. Let's try it. You just gotta have fun with it. Okay, this next one, I know you're all gonna know. I know it. I put this one in for you. Okay? I want you to have fun when you play along with this one. Okay, here we go. I gotta turn it up a little bit so that I can hear it, but hopefully you can still hear me. Turn the volume down on your computer if you need to. Here we go. Etc. See, it's just something fun. Oh my goodness, I'm having so much fun right now, you guys. Okay, this last one is an awesome one. I really like this one too. I only selected 4 songs for you guys today because you know, we don't have a lot of time, and I want you guys to make sure to do it on your own as well. Anything else, Lenny? Okay, so we'll play this song, part of it, and then it's you. Then it's you. And I am so excited to hear and see what you guys come up with. Okay, here we go. Ready? Here we go. It works! Okay? Just because I'm gonna go through it again. This song belongs to Disney, and it's wonderful. Here we go. Okay. I was not originally planning on doing that whole song, but that's okay. It's fun, right? It's so much fun. Okay, I may have gone a little crazy, but that's okay. That's okay. Music is it's a way to express yourself. Okay, it's okay to be crazy. Oh, that's a good song too. Maybe I'll introduce that one to you guys later. It's a song that I associate as a camp thing. It's a fun one though. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know. I am really excited to see and hear what you guys come up with for your rhythms, the one that you make up on your own, your song, because, I mean, they all have different sounds, different pitch. Okay, or if you play along with a song, I played along with 4. So you can do more than that, you can do 1, you can do, you know, it's up to you. Okay, but I want to see what you come up with. We both do. Okay, so, as always, have fun, make the most of it. I love you, I miss you, and I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you soon. Mwah.